Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have officially chosen Paris as their next honeymoon destination, or at least, that's what it looks like from their love-filled glances, shoutouts, and PDA. And if that wasn't enough, Travis has just broken his silence about joining his girlfriend for the tour in Paris. Let's just say he can't keep his emotions under control. And how could he? It was a long-awaited reunion, after all. Travis seems over the moon to have finally taken out time to cheer for his girlfriend on May 12th. But before we get into that, let's see what magic this hotshot celebrity couple has created in Paris that has the world in an absolute chokehold. It's safe to say that Paris was the latest spectacle in their love story. Now, I was all set to bring you the highlights from every evening in Paris, but let's face it, night 4 was the one everyone couldn't stop talking about. Why? Well, because Taylor Swift decided to add a whole new era to her setlist. We all know Taylor Swift isn't afraid to switch gears, and boy, did she do just that. She kicked things off with a bang, incorporating all 11 eras right from the get-go. The opening animation set the tone with swirling dark clouds, setting the stage for a night of musical magic. As she dove into the sets, there was a new order: Lover, Fearless, Red, Speak Now, Reputation. But hold on, she didn't stop there. Taylor then combined Folklore and Evermore into one powerhouse set, calling them sister albums.
So, on the Eras Tour, we have now reunited the sisters, combined.
And who could forget the iconic 1989 era? It made a triumphant return. But Taylor wasn't done yet. She introduced a brand new set called The Tortured Poets Department, featuring acoustic renditions and midnight songs that didn't quite make it to the main stage. From But Daddy, I Love Him to So High School, Taylor. And with 51 total shows across Europe before heading to North America in the fall, Taylor shows no signs of slowing down. Who's afraid of a little set list shakeup? Not Taylor Swift, that's for sure. She consistently brings something new to every performance, keeping her fans wanting more. This is where I tell you her musical prowess isn't the only reason that made this night stand out, at least not all of it. The Paris show stole the limelight because Travis Kelce was there, soaking up the magic alongside Taylor. From the moment it was announced that Travis would be gracing the Paris show with his presence, anticipation skyrocketed. Swifties everywhere were pleading with Parisian fans to capture every Travis moment. Why? Because when Travis and Taylor are in the same room, sparks fly, but Travis wasn't alone. He came with Taylor's celebrity besties, Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper, all in the audience, grooving to Taylor's beats. Talk about a power trio. Could it get any cooler? They were spotted having a blast from their VIP box, soaking up every moment of Taylor's electrifying performance. Gigi's energy was infectious, Bradley's vibe was undeniable, but it was Travis who stole the show with his dance moves, especially to that song they danced to after the Super Bowl win. And Taylor? Well, she's not one to let love go unnoticed. Sporting a dazzling red and yellow ensemble, she was giving a subtle nod to Travis's team, the Kansas City Chiefs. But it wasn't just the outfit, it was the little moments that had fans swooning. Taylor, being the queen of subtle gestures, couldn't help but drop a bombshell. I always do 2 different songs during the acoustic section. One is on guitar. One is on piano, and I switch it up every single night. Because here on the Eras Tour, we feel like every single night should be special and different than every other night. Can you believe this is our 87th show on the Eras Tour? And then, bam, she hit us with The Alchemy, another new track with football vibes that scream Travis all over it. And let's not forget the iconic line, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs," a moment that's become synonymous with Travis's presence at Taylor's shows. It's expected yet no less special every time. But perhaps what's most remarkable is Taylor's ability to make each show feel like an intimate experience, even in a stadium filled with thousands. during her performance, she was swag surfing with her backup singers, a move she previously busted out with Travis's mom at a Chiefs game. It's like a direct love letter to Travis, and the crowd absolutely ate it up. After the concert, Swift turned to social media to convey her appreciation for the enthusiastic Parisian audience and her anticipation for incorporating her newest album, The Tortured Poets Department, into the tour's repertoire. "I'm so fired up to play this for every crowd on the tour," Swift exclaimed, alluding to the thrilling performances ahead. And let's not forget, this marks Travis's 5th time cheering on Taylor from the crowd. In the lead-up to his trip to Paris, Kelce had a packed schedule. Earlier in the week, he was spotted filming scenes for Ryan Murphy's latest FX horror series, Grotesquerie. Joining the likes of Niecy Nash-Betts, Courtney B. Vance, and Leslie Manville, Kelce is set to make his mark in this upcoming production, which has recently commenced filming. Nash-Betts even shared several behind-the-scenes videos featuring Kelce on social media.
I'm working with on Grotesquerie. Dun, 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 dun.
This follows Kelce's debut as a host on Saturday Night Live in March 2023 and his cameo appearance alongside Swift on the NBC late-night sketch comedy series last fall. Currently enjoying some downtime from the NFL, Kelce will soon return to the Kansas City Chiefs for training camp in preparation for the upcoming football season. But hey, even with his busy schedule, he's still making time to support his girl in Paris, dancing the night away like the ultimate cheerleader. So there you have it, folks. Travis, Taylor, and Paris, it's a love story in the making, and we're here for every single moment of it. So, was Night 4 in Paris the best of the Eras tour so far? With its special nods to Travis, its surprise songs, and Taylor's infectious energy, it's certainly a strong contender. And how could it not be? Travis and Taylor missed out on a lot to make it special. And by a lot, I mean skipping the event of the year, aka the Met Gala 2024. Undoubtedly, the couple would have lit the red carpet on fire had they stepped foot inside, but at the cost of leaving thousands and thousands of fans disappointed who were waiting for Taylor on the tour? Nah. So they both passed on the Met Gala and focused on Eras. Thankfully so, otherwise we would have missed out on this episode of our favorite celebrity love story. Reports claim that the couple enjoyed a relaxing getaway to Carmel by the Sea, California, following the release of her expansive double album, The Tortured Poets Department, the anthology, last month. Additionally, in a touching fan video, observers captured Kelce eagerly waiting to greet Swift backstage for one of their trademark run jump kiss celebrations after a show. This ritual, now seemingly performed on 5 continents, with Africa and Antarctica remaining, was accompanied by Kelce's enthusiastic applause for Swift's band and his delight at being mentioned in her closing song, Karma. Let us know in the comments down below. If you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to know baby Wyatt Kelce's plan with dad Jason Kelce to join Aunt Taylor Swift in Paris, watch this next video.